What's going on, family and friends? Vincent Jr. here. So if you see me on social media, on Instagram, I got 500,000 people that follow me. And if you see me on Facebook, I have a personal profile with 19,000 people that follow me here on Facebook. And then I also have a fan page and a whole bunch of other stuff. But the reality is social media is one thing, okay? You got to get people off of social media and into an email list, okay? So what I've done is I've pulled up a few of my programs here, NowLifestyle, Aweber, Active Campaign, and Get Response. These are all places where you get people off and onto an email list, okay? That's really what it's all about, because at the end of the day, if you're not taking people off social media and onto an email list where they get inbox messages all the time from you by when you push one button, right, and send it to the world, you know, that you created, that's the magic. So as you're always going to see, I got links that are always on my stuff right here. So as you can see, boom, here's a link. And then right here at the bottom, boom. Okay, so right there at the bottom, it's all about capturing that lead on that page. It's like that on any single link that I put out there. I always got to capture leads, okay? And then I put them in all different kinds of places. Now I have a few different places that are, you know, kind of private, where it's like my own servers and stuff. And then I have a few places like Aweber, like this. NowLifestyle is my new favorite one I'm going to show you. And Active Campaign, and then also Get Response, okay? So what I want to show you real quick is Aweber right here. Aweber I've had for a long time. It's one of the places that I always end up putting a lot of leads, you know, and then I kind of filter them out, which is interesting. Okay, so right now on Aweber, I think I have 38,000. Yesterday I literally had 60,000, and I got rid of a lot of them. Okay, because I moved them over and I pushed them into different areas, because I don't like to keep my leads on one area, because Aweber, to be honest, is actually shutting a lot of internet marketers down. Okay. NowLifestyle, of course, is never going to, because it's ran by Therien, who is all about email marketing, and that's what he's been doing for years. Active Campaign, I hear, is also shutting internet marketers down from time to time. They're pretty good about keeping you running. Get Response, I've been shut down by Get Response 3 or 4 times, okay? I think the only reason I haven't been shut down by Aweber is because I've had this list in here up to like 250, 300,000 people before. But like I said, I move my lists all over the place, okay? So like in Active Campaign, I have a few, like probably, I don't know, maybe 30, 40, 50,000. Get Response the same. But the reality is, I want you to understand open rates, okay? And Aweber is the easiest to just show you, so that's why I'm just going to pull up Aweber, okay? Open rates is really all that matters when it comes down to building a list. So let me show you on these latest emails right here, just for example. 33,000 people were sent this, right? 33,000 sent this, 33, 47, 47, etc. But the open rate is all that matters. This Elevate Your Legacy, I literally just sent this right before I put this video in live, okay? So that's why only 1.6% is open so far. But in Aweber, okay, I'm getting an open rate of 4.6%, 4-ish%, right? So if I pull up maybe like the last 50, you'll see it's like 4 to 6%. Sometimes it's all the way down to 3, okay? Highest right here is 7, you know, stuff like that, 8, 5. This 27.3 is an old one that went to like just brand new subscribers. That's why it went way up on that. It was just like, I think it was just one, yeah, this pick almost, this was just one page that I created for just a certain subscriber. So of course you're going to get a big open rate. Now these ones are more legitimate about what I get with Aweber, okay? It's 4 to 6% now. It used to be 10 to 15 to 20% on Aweber, okay, constantly, all right? And the reality is, the way that email marketing works, okay, it's like this. All right, let me try to figure out a good way to explain it. Okay, so I would love for you guys to be able to see what I know, but let's say, for example, okay, these emails right here, they get pushed on to IP addresses. IP addresses are literally like these long strings of code like this, okay? There's literally, if it's an Aweber company like this, they have hundreds of IP addresses, okay? So your emails get pushed onto IP addresses, and some of these IP addresses are good, some of them are average, and some of them are crappy, okay? So Aweber gets to decide whether or not they want to put email marketers on the, you know, good IP addresses, the middle grade, or the top. And the IP addresses literally have a percentage rate from 0 to 100%. Okay, and when you're on the ones that are 95% plus, that's when you're going to get really good sends and open rates, because the reality is these things are, when it's on a high IP address, okay, you're getting into people's inbox versus their spam box in their promo folder. Okay, and when you get on people's spam box in their promo folder, of course you're not going to even get your emails opened. All right, that's the reality. So that's the easiest way to explain it. You can get some super detailed information later on. Anyways, 4 to 6% was obviously bothering when I spent a lot of money getting subscribers and stuff like that. That's why I used to have 250,000 people in Aweber, and now I've started to just really move them over a lot. Okay, I still have, like, for example, I get 100 to 200 new leads every single day, probably in Aweber, but I put them everywhere. I put leads all over the place. Okay, NowLifestyle, for example, which is the place I recommend you guys go right now. What I want to show you is these latest numbers that I've been doing. So I've put in a few different email lists in here that are, some of my subscribers that have been getting 4 to 6% open rates over in Aweber. Also, I'm getting about the same in Active Campaign. It's a 4 to 6% open rate there. And then Get Response, I'm getting upwards of a 10 to 12 open rate on Get Response, but those are mostly customers. So, customers from a previous business that I had. It wasn't a bunch of leads, so that's why the open rate is a little bit higher. So customers are always going to be a little bit higher of an open rate. Okay. So right here, what I want to show you on NowLifestyle, okay, because when you get access to NowLifestyle, you get a whole health and wellness training program, you get an autoresponder, and you get a lead capture system. Okay, so you can build an email list here, you can send and all that stuff, because when you go to send broadcast, boom, you can send an entire broadcast, you can add campaigns and all kinds of stuff. Okay. If you're a very, very experienced marketer, and I say this very lightly, if you're a very experienced marketer and you can prove where your leads came from, we can talk about importing your list, but it's not going to be a quick process. It's a very slow and dedicated process, because Joel, who runs this company, Joel Therien, and I'll just show you his face right here. Boom. Joel, who runs this company right here, and maybe a website that I put this video on, he runs NowLifestyle. He also runs GVO. It runs a lot of other companies as well, and he's done over 200 million in sales. But email marketing has been his bread and butter. So he loves, obviously, health. I mean, look at the guy. He's freaking, jacked, and so that's what's exciting, right? So he loves health. So this new NowLifestyle has the health aspects of it, like how to get in really good shape, but it also has all the digital aspects of email marketing, which is exciting. So you got the autoresponder in here, and that's actually, it's funny because it's one of the businesses I've always wanted to do. Anyways, get back to the point. So I started playing with some lists in here a little bit ago, okay? And let me kind of show you what the open rates are, because, and don't mind on these clicks. The clicks don't even matter because I don't track the clicks through here, okay? So let me actually pull this calculator back up. Boom. Okay. So the clicks I don't track on there because I have the clicks tracked on a different link. So that's why you can see it. Okay. But right here, for example, let me show you. I started testing with him a small list. It was about 5,000 people, as you can see right here. And you can see the list opens are usually, when I'm sending 45 to 4,600, I'm getting 1139 of an open, okay? So, and that wasn't customers. These are actually leads. So let's just do this, for example, okay? Let's do 46, all right, 58. Actually, I'm sorry, it goes the other way. You do 1139, that's the opens, and you divide that by 4658, okay? That gives you a number, and then you times that by 100, all right, and that gives you the open rate. So the open rate of this email right here, and the open rates of most of my emails throughout here, right, when I was just testing the smaller list, is 24 to 26%, okay? It's even higher sometimes than that. That's insane, okay? That's unheard of in our industry, all right? Here's another one that I did. This is a different list right here that we just tested the other day, and if I go to this one right here, so this 9400 list right here I tested the other day, let me do 1936 divided by 9400. All right, you're talking, and then times that by 100. You're talking a 20% open rate, okay, right there. All right, so the reality is, man, these open rates are insane, all right? These latest ones right here up top, I literally just sent over the last couple days, so they're not fully opened yet, okay? So as you can see, like this latest one with 12,000, it's another list we're testing, 1599 divided by 12, and I sent that on Friday, which is the worst day to send it, which was yesterday, so 748, and then times that by 100, I'm sorry, And the open rate for that's 12% so far. But like I said, I sent it on a Friday, which is the worst day to send it possible. Okay. Here's another list that we're testing right here, 24,000. All right. And I sent that literally just, I think it was like 12 hours ago, and it already has a 2,600 open. So that's already a solid. I think that's still down there, but we'll just do it for fun, you know. But the reality is it takes a few days for your stuff to get fully open. And divided by 24,499 equals, then times that, and that looks like about a 10% open rate. Let's see. Yeah, that's already a 10% open rate in just like 12 hours. So the reality is, guys, and then I sent another one today, Elevate Your Legacy. So we'll see what it does when we go, what we see later on this one. But the bounce rate, the reason why the bounce rate was a little bit high on these ones is because these were fresh lists that I imported with him. Now, like I told you, you know, if you're not a person like me, you know, that has thousands of followers and, you know, thousands of followers here, and you've been doing email marketing, and you can actually prove to Joel that your list is somebody that actually opted in. See, this is what an opt-in is. When people go to your social medias, they click, boom, right? And down here below, you can see that it is legitimately a place where people can opt in, okay? Boom, just like that. That's what we're talking about, okay? We're talking about if you want to upload a list that you have, it's going to be a current list from maybe one of your AWebers or your email, your active campaigns, or your get responses. Okay, that's what it's going to be. All right, so just know that. And it's going to have all the information of where it came in and all that stuff. Most of you guys, I'm just going to be honest, are not going to get the opportunity to upload your list if you can't really truly improve it, because I'm not kidding. NowLifestyle and Joel, like, he's went through a process before. All right. Let's see, Joel right here. He's went through a process before. He's opened several companies. Okay. So he's got GVO, which is awesome. Okay. Right here, which is a hosting company. They serve over 300,000 customers in hosting. Okay. And then he had this company called Pure Leverage. Okay. And this was all about email marketing. Okay. So let me just see if I can pull this up really quick. All right. So this is all about email marketing. So people literally came in here and sold this and became email marketers with it. And Joel was so nice in the beginning that he actually allowed all of his friends and people that said they had a list that was an opt-in list. An opt-in list is literally, like I showed you, when you're on social media and you have people click a link and they give you their email address. That's a pure, real opt-in list. They know what they're getting, okay? When you go buy a list and stuff like that, that's a totally different world. You're never going to be able to upload that list to NowLifestyle. But anyways, so when he opened Pure Leverage, it was like a few years ago, you know, he allowed people to upload their lists, unfortunately, and it screwed over his IPs. Because look, NowLifestyle, for example, all right, like I told you earlier, we got it's almost 20,000 people in there right now, and over 500 are joining just my team alone every single day. But NowLifestyle, okay, boom, right here, has IP addresses, okay, hundreds of them. And he's dedicating the top IP addresses to the people with the best open rates and no complaints. The middle IP addresses to the people that are doing average stuff, right? And then the low end IP addresses go to the people who have massive spam complaints and all kinds of stuff. But he's not really allowing those even in there. But most of his IPs, that's the thing. He doesn't even really have that many IPs that are not that good. All of them are pretty much 95% plus, okay? So he's got a loaded, and that's why he's not going to allow you to send, upload a list that he's not really, can really prove. You can't really prove that it is a list that's yours. You know what I mean? So realize that, because NowLifestyle's fresh. It has hundreds of brand new IPs that are all perfect, because like I told you, AWeber's got all these IP addresses as well. Active Campaign does, and Get Response. And for you to even have IP addresses, you have to have an established multi-million-dollar business, okay? That's what I want you guys to realize. You have to have an established multi-million-dollar business. Let me show you what just his business looks like real quick. And I'll put some of this stuff in the bottom of this page if I create a page for this, which I probably will. Right here, let me go to YS. I think it's on this page. All right, let's see. Boom, boom, boom. There it is. Okay, so as you can see, this is a building right here. It's a multi-million-dollar building, literally down the street from Amazon's brand new building, okay? Realize that. All right. So understand that. All right. And you can see it. You can actually search this, Google map it, whatever you want to do. It's a badass, amazing building. All right. And it's got literally millions of dollars of stuff in it. And we did a full on tour about it as well. And so I might put that tour video on this page as well. What you can see all about it. But the regardless is the email marketing for NowLifestyle, just price wise, is I believe it's about $24.95 or something like that. But the reason why I say it or something like that is that you don't really want to join this company for $24.95 to just use the autoresponder. What you want to do is you want to join it for $50 a month, and you'll be all in for the affiliate side of things, and you'll be all in for the NowBody, the autoresponder, and the products that are coming out as well. Okay, so realize that. All right, and understand that. And then the lead capture system, you'll be able to create your own pages and all kinds of stuff. It's already up here and rolling, and there's already pages for you guys to be able to use. So know that. But the reality is, at the time I'm shooting this video, the lead capture system is set up to where it's just pages for you, okay, that are already created for you. All right, which is cool. So a lot of you guys that want to come in and already start creating and managing pages, don't, like, at the time I'm shooting this video, it's not available, but in the very near future it will be, where you can actually create your own pages and all that good stuff. The autoresponder will also have an ability just like Aweber. So in Aweber, you create lists, all right, and you go to sign up forms. All right, and in those sign-up forms, you create sign-up forms and you get the HTML code for it, okay? So right here, for example, on this sign-up form, it's going to be the same concept in NowLifestyle. Boom, you save your form. All you need to really do is just put capture email. You put where you want people to redirect. You go to step 3, all right? It's really going to be the same thing, and I will install my form, and you'll get the raw or the JavaScript versions of it, and then you can literally put that in any custom pages you want. So right now, my page that I put right here, okay, that's my custom page, and I put an Aweber in this one right now, okay? But very near future, and I can't wait till it comes out, in NowLifestyle, I'm going to grab the HTML code from one of the campaigns I create, and then I'm going to put that in my pages. I'm never even going to use Aweber again as soon as NowLifestyle is fully complete. But the reality is, by the time you see this video or down below, it might already be complete and ready to go. But I just wanted to do mostly this video for the testimonial of my open rates have been fantastic, okay? Over the top. Because actually, when I started this business several months ago, and I've already earned I think it's like 100 and something 50,000 already in this business, which is cool too. Aweber don't pay you for referring people to it, which is crazy, right? GetResponse don't really pay. I mean, Aweber pays you, it's like $5 a month per person you bring. Is nothing, right? And NowLifestyle is $50 a month, all in. You get everything, everything, and you get a $25 commission right up front, in every single month too that person stays, and you earn on a binary commission and all this stuff. I mean, it's crazy. So just realize that is the exciting part about this too. You make a lot of money. Active Campaign, I don't even know if they have an affiliate program, and same with GetResponse. I think they do, but I've never even. I don't. That's it. It's the same thing with Amazon. Like Amazon, is I buy products from Amazon all the time, and there's a lot of affiliates that promote Amazon, but they get paid anywhere from 2 to 10%, and that's just not exciting to me. Like, I don't want to put my energy and focus, promoting that, right? Amazon, or promoting Aweber, or promoting Active Campaign or GetResponse when they don't pay enough. With NowLifestyle, you get paid 50% commissions plus an entire binary downline. Okay, you get paid on all of the people that come in underneath you as well. So it's just crazy. And when you come into this business, you also get people placed underneath you because of the binary, which is so neat too. So there's a lot of aspects to this. But the reality is, I know a lot of you guys just want to know about the email marketing side of things. And, like some of my homies that are, big into this internet marketing thing, they're all asking me questions about it. They have lists that they can prove and all that stuff. And you guys can definitely get in. But just know, even for those of you guys who have lists that can prove the list, you're only going to be doing 5,000 at a time or so. Okay, you're not going to be able to upload your 50, 100, 250,000 person list. You're just not going to be able to do that. So realize that. Okay, the reality is Joel is protecting the IP addresses because he went through the thing in Pure Leverage. And some of you guys actually know Joel from Pure Leverage, and you think, oh man, I heard the email delivery was down. And Pure Leverage email delivery is actually back up more. It's actually better on NowLifestyle because it's all fresh and perfect brand new IPs for NowLifestyle. Pure Leverage email marketing is actually back up from what it used to be after it got, because literally it's all about those IP addresses. It's kind of like it's ran, I don't know if it's ran by the government, but it's ran by a big organization where it's like if your IP addresses are down, you're not going to get any sort of send rate from your email. Okay, that's the thing. So know that. But now Lifestyle's got all fresh 95+% IP addresses, and that's why you're seeing my open rates 25%. Okay, it's insane. Open rates at 25% is unheard of in the industry, and that's because AWeber can literally say, oh, this person's an internet marketer, I'm going to put them down, on our crappy IPs. That's the same thing with, and that's why AWeber is actually getting rid of internet marketers, because unfortunately in our industry as internet marketers, you can't, there's a lot of people that, scam, and, AWeber then sees a bunch of internet marketers scam, and then they put us in the category of an internet marketer. Joel is literally, that's all he does for a living is email marketing, right? And creating softwares and systems and solutions and digital products. And so he's going to always give you the benefit of the doubt. Like, if you do send to a crappy pyramid scheme from his email marketing, of course you're going to get shut down. But if you send to like a legitimate MLM or network marketing or online marketing business and you get a lot of spam complaints, he's going to chat with you. Of course, he's not going to. He's got a full staff of over 80 people, and they're all over the world too. Half of them are in here, and then there's other people all over the world. But he's going to have them talk to you like, look, bro, or look, miss, if you send it again and there's that many spam complaints, I'm sorry, you're not going to be able to send from us anymore. But, like I said, for those of you guys who are some of my guys, that ask me questions, just know you're going to be fine, because I know you're not going to be sending nonsense. But just realize, like, this is a big deal. With NowLifestyle, like for him too. This is actually a company that he wants to take over all of his companies. Okay, that's what a lot of people don't even realize, is that he would prefer to do NowLifestyle 100% over all, anything, pure leverage, GVO, and all of that. Like that's what he would prefer, because this is his passion, his health and wellness, and then also digital marketing. Pure leverage, of course, he loves still, because that's digital marketing. But the hosting aspects of things, GVO, where his big money comes from, it's just not exciting for him anymore. And if you saw the technical support behind the scenes of a hosting company, even these IP addresses, it would make your brain spin. I mean, the way they talk is like some kind of other planet of language. So anyways, NowLifestyle is the bomb. Below this video, if it's on a web page, I'll put more information for you guys. The email marketing aspects of it's amazing. It's very simple to come in here, click send to broadcast, boom, and then you come down here, put whatever campaigns you want to click in there. If you have different lists, you literally write your subject line, boom, write your HTML message, boom. You can do a text message if you want. One of the tricks that I found out that Joel said is, like he said, most people don't really even have it to where HTML is blocked anymore, because it's just a normal thing to get HTML messages. So when I send messages, I'll write out an email here, and then I'll just put like 2 dots right there and then put add, because he said most people aren't even going to get this message. So, and he's actually thinking about just removing this in the near future. So that might not even be there by the time you get in. But just know it's exciting times. I'm pumped. I mean, the freaking open rates are blowing my mind. I'm getting over 500 people joining NowLifestyle every single day, and we just started. So it's kind of crazy. And then there's over 1,000 people that join the company every single day. So, and it's getting crazier and crazier. And then the wild part is, it's not even the health and wellness side of things yet, and even the products are just now, like the time I'm shooting this video, the products are just launching next week too. So right now it's all just been about vision and using the email marketing aspects. And then the NLS University is amazing as well, of course, where Joel literally breaks down everything for you, okay, how to like literally be an amazing email marketer, because he's got 18 plus years of experience of doing it. So just realize, guys, that you're in good hands, and this is going to be a place where, because like literally AWeber, right, Get Response, wherever I put all this stuff, whatever it is. Anyways, AWeber, Get Response, all these other places. If you're an email marketer, man, you are in a position where you will never know if your list is gone, okay? I have some buddies that trusted AWeber for years. I've been in AWeber for over 10 years, and I have a good feeling about them. And I like I said, I've put over 250,000 in just this list alone, but now I don't trust them anymore, because I have buddies with 500,000 lists that have gotten shut down from AWeber, and now they have to go scramble and get Response, and then the other places, and then those places shut them down too. So, and they're not bad people, those are my homies that are really good. They're not bad people. The reality is the internet marketing scene is just giving all of us kind of a negative vibe, or as far as like what some of our internet marketers are sending. The crazy thing is internet marketing is getting bigger because of companies like Amazon being a multi-billion, almost going to be $1 trillion company soon. People are starting to realize and purchasing online all the time now. So that's why NowLifestyle, like once I tell somebody, that doesn't understand what we do online marketing, that look, it's just like Amazon. We sell products online just like Amazon. Boom, that's it. Easy. It's over. I mean, they sign up with NowLifestyle and get rolling with us. And like I said, I don't want to keep going on about this, but as you can see, you can tell my excitement of this company. I can't shut up when I start talking about it because this is everything I've always wanted. I've always had big digital amazing companies, but I've always wanted to put health and wellness products, energy products, and vitamins and all that stuff inside of my companies because I knew that would be the long-term legacy as well. Because once you really build customers, that's the magic. Because NowLifestyle, as much money as it pays, the autoresponder and email marketing, that's a customer. Okay, I've had Aweber for 10 years. Okay, I'm a customer. I make money by sending out emails, but I'm a customer. You see what I'm saying? People with NowLifestyle will become a customer, okay? With the health and wellness products that are coming out, a customer. You know what I mean? So realize that. So I wish I could find out. I'm gonna pause this video real quick. We'll be right back. All right, so I wanted to pull this up really quick. So in NowLifestyle, like I told you, the digital aspects of things are cool. But even we have products coming, like I told you, and that's where the big money is going to be. So we got whey protein. Sports Energy Extreme is not going to be called that. I actually created the name for this, and I don't want to tell you on this video because I'm so excited about the name. But it's going to be called something really cool. And then there's also fiber caps right here as well. And so when you use protein and fiber, you lose a ton of weight. I mean, I'm talking a ton of weight. That's what's crazy. If you do a bunch of protein in the morning, a couple scoops, and then some fiber right away, you start to drop weight like crazy. And then, of course, in this energy booster, and it's really going to be called something cool. I just can't wait to tell you again. But it's going to be for literally energy, focus, and weight management. Okay, so it's going to help you lose weight if you need to lose weight, but it's also going to help you keep muscle and things like that as well. I sent Joel one of the things that I've been using for a long time that works really, really well, and we're going to create an amazing product. I'm just excited. Okay, so and then we're going to be coming out with vitamins and all the stuff that people see. That's the thing, like all the stuff that people buy on Amazon right now, health and wellness. Like the reality is, what you guys need to understand. Whoop, health and wealthness. Hold on, sorry, my bad. All right, boom, and then we need to go to products. Let me do products. All right, so people come on here and buy all these different vitamins and minerals. I could probably just type vitamins. Boom. So, I mean, all these people buy vitamins and stuff on here all the time. It's like we're going to be literally comparable in price. And the reason why we can be comparable in price is because we're not a huge multi-billion-dollar company. We can have, our own products and be comparable in price with the vitamins and the wellness and all that stuff. And, Amazon, when you sell these on Amazon, because they have an affiliate program, you only make anywhere from 2 to 10% max. Okay. And so with us, you're going to be making, anywhere from, on the product side of things, you're going to be making anywhere from 15 to up to 30+%. So you're going to be making double the percentages on this, on most of the stuff. And then also these, these products will go into your binaries and all kinds of stuff, and you'll start earning off of people. Like in Amazon, you only earn if you sell the product. But in our company, if you sell the product and then that person goes out and sells and that person goes out and sells, just like any organization, like when you start your organization, if you start a company or a business, you earn off of literally thousands of people down below you. And that's the same thing with NowLifestyle. You can earn off of thousands of people down below you. And that's what's so neat about this as well. Because I'll get somebody in for the $25 a month, for $50 a month to get in here. And then I earn $25 a month from them when they get in there. But then another 40% of that goes all the way into the binary. And so I have places I'll be earning off of people that bring in people that are thousands of levels down from me, and that's what's so cool. And I already am, and so realize that it's like you're literally building your own business inside of this. It's unheard of. It's not, Amazon can't touch it, any MLM or network marketing can't touch it, any online marketing company can't touch it. It's just unbelievable. But the reality is this video is supposed to be about email marketing, and I can't shut up. So I'm going to shut up about this. Know that you're going to be getting a solid open percentage rate with NowLifestyle, better than what you're going to get with Weber and all the other places. And then if you have a list and you can prove it, And we really put you through the process of making sure that that list is legit, right? From Aweber, or it's an opt-in list, or it's a customer list from your other companies. Because if you're in a network marketing company, you can usually export your email list from that as well. And if you can't, then you need to tell them that you need to do that. If you're an online marketing company, usually you can do the same. If you're, in a business, you can usually do that. So email lists are everything, but you got to have it proven to where those people know that you're going to be sending them emails. Okay. So much love. You're going to love this. If you haven't added me on Facebook, just go to my personal one, facebook.com/OrtegaJR. And you probably, like, at the time I was shooting this video, I got 4,200 friends, but my assistant always, once it hits 5,000, she deletes 1,000 that are inactive, because a lot of people will join and they kind of get inactive or whatever. The reality is, no matter what, if you add me as a friend, you'll become a follower. And so the followers always get the notifications as well. And then my Facebook's pretty active. I mean, anywhere from, a few hundred comments to, a few like maybe 100 comments, stuff like that. And then a lot of likes and stuff and cool stuff. But my Facebook has always been my bread and butter as far as really connecting with people. So if you want to message me, boom, message me right there. That's the reality. And then Instagram's also another good one, because even though I have 500,000 people that follow me, you would be surprised that I don't get over 100 messages a day on Instagram. On Facebook, man, I'll get 1,000 plus messages a day sometimes. Instagram, maybe about 100. Okay, and I think Instagram, the reason why that is, with the activity, is the reality of Instagram is people still are kind of new to that. You know what I mean? My videos get 26,000 views, pictures 13,000, pictures 13,000 likes, 14,000, 13,000, 16,000, so on and so forth. But the reality is 100 messages a day I can keep up with. And if I can't keep up with you, just know that my assistant will be there for you answering questions. I have one assistant that is my main one right now, and then I have about 3 to 5 depending on the week. If they're around, stuff like that, 3 to 5 that will also help and answer messages. So other than that, hope you are doing amazing. Make sure you check me out, follow me on these social medias, and hit me up. And I can't wait till you start using NowLifestyle. And for $50 a month, guys, you get all in. Because if you just want the email marketing aspects of it, I think it's like about $24.95, and that's it. You can't resell it or anything like that. So you would have to, like, if you just wanted to do the email marketing side, you'd have to pay the $24.95 plus $50 a year, and then you'd only be earning 20% commissions, right? If you just straight up just get it done, knock the $50 a month out, and you have the full-on deal where you can start earning and building your binary and building the full thing, that's really what it's all about. $50 a month's nothing. You're talking about a couple bucks a day, so it's not even a couple bucks. I think that's like, what is that, $175 a day or something like that? It's nothing. So that's the reality. It costs millions of dollars to create this company, and you're paying a couple bucks a day for that entry. It's nuts. And then at the time shooting this video, NLS University is $997. It's actually going to be going up to, I think it's going to go up to $24.97, because it's also going to include the masterminds. And this was our last mastermind. This was the very first people that came out to the first mastermind out in Cabo. This place was $3,500 a night for Joel to pay for us to get out there, and people got out there. He even did a launch where I think it was like 800. It was a little bit under $900 to get out there and live in this like $3,500 a night mansion. So he's crazy. I told him when I was out there, I was like, bro, you need to charge more money, because you paid way too much to let these people get in there. But then I realized why that he did that is because these people are like the heart of his company that have been around for years. That's how good of a guy he is and how amazing his products are. These people, some of them have been around for over 15 years. So that's why he hooked them up. But just realize, these mastermind stuff like this, there's going to be hundreds of people at him. He's going to have to get 2 mansions and things like that. He's going to be 3. I even visualized like we're going to have 5 mansions next to each other. But this had like 10 bedrooms. It was like 10,000 square feet. It's a lot bigger than even this picture looks. But the next mastermind is going to be like I told him, I was like, man, you need to charge like $5,000. I mean, easily, because it's worth every penny. You literally like the only reason that I'm successful is because I went to a mastermind over 10 years ago, and I realized once I was around people that were successful, I realized that literally they weren't no more special than I am. You know what I mean? I realized that they were literally just a person like I am trying to make it happen. These are some of my homies right here on my Instagram post that were out there before everybody got there. Let me just pull this up. some of these guys, the youngsters, man, making a bunch of money on the internet already. I'm 32, so I feel kind of old, whatever. But these guys were under 30 and stuff, and so like low 20s. I'm like, man, youngsters killing the game. So I love it, And so yeah, just check out my social media. You'll see this video. This video is really cool. It's really fast paced and fun. Kind of shows a little bit about what we do and all that kind of stuff as far as like how much fun we get up to. But the reality is, I'm gonna shut up. This video is going on so long, I can't even stop talking about this company. I'm sorry, but the reality is, I'm too excited with all the digital products. The university is $997. You earn a $400 commission on that. But like I said, it's going up to like $24.97, and you'll earn even a higher commission too, which is cool. But make sure you take action now if you're seeing this video early. Get the Now Lifestyle. Go into the reseller tools, because you'll sign up free most likely. Click the reseller tools, upgrade to $50 a month. Click the NLS University, upgrade to $997. You'll be all in. You won't miss any commissions, and you'll be good to go. Because if you upgrade to the reseller tools for $50 a month, and you bring in somebody that does the same but then goes to the NLS University, and that $400 commission you're going to earn is going to go up to the person above you. Okay, you have to get qualified you have to have these products to be qualified to earn on them. Okay, so just realize that. So understand that. All right, once you have, because it's like anything in life, you can't sell something that you don't have, in my opinion. And so that's the reality. Like you have to literally be a product of the product. So we'll talk soon. Much love. Like I said, add me on these social medias. And like I said, we are just like Amazon. We are just paying a lot more money for you to recommend people to us. But then we're also, as far as the digital side of things, we're just like Aweber, GetResponse, and Active Campaign, and anything else you're using, except our send rates are over 25% right now, which is nuts. And it's going to stay that way because Joel's going to be so protective of our IP addresses. Okay. Much love. Talk to you guys soon. And then once you get inside, you'll get a little tour of the place as well. It's a multi-million-dollar crazy facility. Joel will give you some cool stuff, some cool mindset things, some cool, business things, some cool healthy stuff. And then we'll always be in the group showing and sharing some stuff. So right here, this Now Lifestyle group, let's see what we got. 17,000 members already. I'm always in here doing new marketing. So my latest pin post right here is a brand new marketing video that teaches you guys how to do a lot of stuff as far as like, getting out there and getting sales and all that good stuff, and kind of where we are as a company. And so Joel's kind of letting me lead. My gift is marketing. So Joel's kind of letting me and allowing me to lead the show when it comes to making sure the community is good, making sure the members are good, making sure everybody's rocking and rolling. And so I'm just super excited for that. So we'll talk soon. Join this group, join the community, join the company. You can sign up for free. That's the beautiful thing. You can sign up for free and at least get in here and touch, taste, and feel this a little bit and understand that. And then the products, like I said, will be coming out. At the time of shooting this video and you're seeing it, the products might already be available. But at the time of shooting this video, the products are coming out next week. So I'm super excited about that. I've lost a bunch of weight doing his information. Let me just show you something really quick. God, I can't shut up. I'm so sorry. I just can't stop talking. But right here, there's just too much good stuff going on here. So where'd I post this thing? Let me see where I put my photos. There we go. All right. All right. So here it is. So as you can see right here, my stomach, my gut that I used to have is pretty much gone. I got a little bit of flab up here on the front side, but not much left, okay? Because this is what I normally look like. If I can just come scroll down here a little bit, I'm gonna scroll down to show you kind of what I normally look like. Unfortunately, if I'm not on a regimen, like, if I'm not, like when I travel, sometimes I lose weight because like we were all over Thailand and stuff and it was super hot and sweating all the time. But when I'm sitting here at home, I'm just gaining weight and getting fat, unfortunately, So let me show you just really quick. And even when I was traveling last time, I was still pretty chunky. You couldn't really see it in the pictures because my photographers were so good. But let me just show you how chunky I really get, when I'm rocking and rolling here. So, right, you can start to see it right here. Here's mostly what I normally look like when I'm not following a regimen. And then I'm about to show you what I really, truly look like. All right, so here's one thing. Look at me in the snowsuit. I was about 220, 230 pounds. And at the time I showed you that picture and the time I shooting this video, I'm about 185 pounds, okay? And that's where I like to be. I'm about 6'1" or so. And you can see, like, when I'm thick, look at my face. It's just a round blob, you know what I mean? And what I love about this new program that Joel's got us on, it's super scientific, so it's not even hard to do, which is wild, okay? So understand that. Like, it's not even a hard situation. I'm probably just going to say forget this. You can go back and look at me, but realize that I'm about 200. Oh, here we go. Perfect. This is it. So this is me normal with no workout regimens, me sitting here at home. I'm about 233 pounds. I always remember 233 because that's just ruthless. I got a huge gut. I mean, it's unbelievable. And the reality is I can't fit in anything, barely XL. And now it's like larges are even kind of big. So the health and wellness part of it is exciting too. So I'm going to shut up, like I said, and I'm excited for these things to launch and get rolling because I've been using Joel's advice. And, with the email marketing things, and it's too, my signups, all of my signups are coming from the new autoresponder because I'm getting into people's email inboxes. You know what I mean? So 500 plus members joining every day. Let me just show you this real quick. I mean, I can't go to my email without it just constant. So let me just pull up the latest 1,000 that came through here. So boom, right here. And as you can see, hold on, let me just pull this up to where it shows you just those emails. All right, so as you can see, when I'm rocking this business, and I'm going to be rocking this business for years to come, which is exciting. Look at the timestamps: 229, 226, 225, 222, 220. This says you had a non-personal Now Lifestyle sign up, so that's what's so cool. When you build a binary, you don't have to always sign people up; they go down underneath you anyways. But then personal signups are right here. You have a personal sign up right there. But you can see all day, every day. All right, so I'm only showing 40 here. So let me just pull up 1,000 results, and as you can see, 1,000 only lasts a couple days. So look at this. Look at the timestamps over here. Bunch of personals, bunch of non-personals. Look at the timestamps here, guys. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. I mean, it's all day, every day. It's even when I'm sleeping. And look, here's Friday. So it's 500 plus members a day joining my team. 1,000 plus people joining the company every single day. It's unbelievable, guys. So just realize, and the reason why people are here and they're staying and they're rocking is because it's a customer-based company, all right? It's not all about the freaking money. Even though I've already made 150 grand in this company in the last just few months, I think it's been like 2.5 months. And it's literally, my vision is anybody who's a big time leader can make 6 figures a month easily in this company. And then anybody that literally sticks with it, of course, can do that. But anybody that's just normal, average, every day, have a few hours a day kind of thing, a couple hours a day when they get off work, you guys are going to be, replacing your income within 6 to 12 months and then doing this full time. That's what's really crazy. Being able to replace your income and do this full time is just mind blowing in 6 to 12 months, because it took me literally 5 years. But now you guys have all this at your fingertips. I had to build my stuff. I had to build my lead capture pages. I had to build my websites. I had to, it was miserable. I had to figure out what was email marketing. I had to understand how to write. Oh my God, I don't even want to get there. But realize that Now Lifestyle, man, you guys are freaking set. So add me on these social medias. Get started with a free account. Dive into the back dashboard. If you have any questions as well, NLS Quick Start Guide, or NLS Quick Start, will take you to one of my latest YouTube videos. Just straight up NLS Quick Start right here. As you can see, NLS Quick Start will take you to one of my latest videos as well that will show you kind of like what we're on. So right now they're just going to a YouTube videos. Like when I do a fresh new one, you're going to see my next level, Quick Start, where we're at as a company, what I recommend you do right now, all that good stuff. There's anywhere from 2,000 views to 5,000 views on these every single time I shoot one right now, because that just shows you like who's actually paying attention. So there's already over 17,000 people in the company, and about 5,000 people are paying attention right now already before the products even launch, which is crazy, because most of the time, if you had 17,000 to even 20,000 people in a company, within just a couple of months, only probably about 500 of them would be paying attention. We got over 5,000 paying attention. So the activity and engagement is insane. So that's what the exciting part is. So NLS Quick Start will show you where we are as a company. But if this video that I'm shooting right now is on a website, then I'm just going to put everything for you on that website. All right. Or you might have to enter your email, and then you'll get moved on to another website that will show you all the information, because the reality is creating a bunch of websites is not simple. So if you're on a page like this where you have to put in your email below this video, then put in your email below this video. You'll go to the next page, and then you'll have to go to your email, and you'll be able to access that page. Okay. And I'll show you every single thing about this company. And so that's the exciting part. We'll talk soon. Much love, and we'll see you on the next video.